Hi everyone, I'm Alexandra and I'm going to show you how you can feel absolutely perfect before a special event when you have something exciting going on and you want to look your best, but more importantly, you want to feel your best and you want to be able to show up and enjoy everything that life has to offer. This is a feminine energy pamper routine. First, it's important to look at the event or whatever you're excited for as something to prepare yourself for. And I'm not talking about your outward appearance, I'm talking about your own experience as a human, like your sensory experience. And this can start with something simple like a bath. In order to make this work and nourish you, it's important that the bath is clean. Not because you technically don't want to bathe in a dirty bath, of course that's true, but more importantly, your senses can be stimulated in a positive way if you look around and you see a clean, beautiful bath, not little specks of dirt and buildup. Once it's clean, then you can organize a sensory experience for yourself. Maybe that's a scented candle or some objects that you find to be soothing to look at. Regardless of what it is, it's for you and your eyes and your nose and your skin. I'm going to start the bath with warm water. I like to add things to my baths. I've added leaves before, I've put milk in there, I've added lemons, and today I'm using an actual proper bath product, but you can add what you want in there. And don't worry about the way that it looks. It doesn't need to look like a pink bubble bath. And in fact, I would suggest that you don't turn this into a task of making it look good for social media. In fact, don't take a picture of your bath at all. This is for your senses. And anytime we want to explore our feminine energy in the senses, if you go and turn it into a task, you really change it into a masculine exercise. And having a bath really shouldn't be that. Enjoy the bath and prepare it as a time for you to enjoy what's to come for your special occasion. There's a difference between getting ready on a daily basis, where there's not a whole lot in it for you in terms of your own experience. It's just about getting from point A to point B. But when you want to feel your best for a special occasion, it's so important that the things you put on to get ready aren't old or dirty or just frumpy, uncomfortable. If you have a little dress that you don't normally wear outside, it can work for getting ready in. Or if you have a bathrobe you love, some fancy towels, something that makes you feel special while you're getting ready, but not what you're meant to wear when you actually go out. I'm going to start with teeth whitening, and that's because it takes 30 minutes and I'll be able to do my nails while my teeth are whitening. I'm using this kit and I'm right at the beginning of a series of 14 treatments. So I'll just stick these onto my teeth. And then, like any good special occasion preparation, it's time to do something for the nails. And I love press-ons because they take like 5, 6, 7 minutes and they look incredible. And I can watch my Korean dramas while I do my nails, which is awesome. If you watch K-dramas, please tell me which ones are really good in the comments. I shaped them into this almond style and I love them at this length, and the color is perfect for a special occasion. You can never go wrong with red. Now that I've taken my teeth whiteners off and also finished my nails, it's time to do skin makeup. Now, it's important you don't do anything new. Don't try to reshape your eyebrows or try something new on your skin. It's really not a good time to do that. So that it's done, I'm gonna do this first, which is packing my handbag. I love to do this because it makes me feel more calm to know that I might have everything that I would need. I'm not an overpacker. I just like to give it 5 minutes of thought and add little items like this. a little hook that can hold my handbag, so if there's nowhere to put it, I can use it. And it's such an elegant little tool to protect your handbag. I also like to just make sure that I have the basics, as well as things that I think I might possibly need, like nail glue. I don't really ever use it, but having it is so awesome. And I love these little sachets of mouthwash, some powder, like an eyeliner, lip conditioner, something for my hands. And if you're the type of person who likes to feel more prepared and it makes you feel calm, doing this ahead of time totally relieves anxiety depending on your brain type. For me, I love to know that I have what I need. It helps me relax and just get ready and enjoy the process. Now I'm gonna do makeup, and I always go for one specific routine when I go out and I have something special going on. Again, I'm never gonna try something new on a day like this. I'm gonna put my bonnet on because I like getting ready with it on. It just makes me feel comfortable. We're gonna prime the skin with something glowy and helping the makeup to last really long. This foundation I'm using is very matte and it's very full coverage, so I'm not gonna use a lot. Instead, I'm going to create a thin veil of the coverage all across my skin and my neck, and that's going to help me have makeup that lasts for longer since it is matte. And using a paint pot concealer, I'm going to paint this underneath the eyes, around the corner, and then under the brow on the chin and forehead. Definitely get yourself a pack of makeup wedges. These sponges are incredible and create an airbrushed blend that I absolutely love and forgot about because for a while I was buying the shapely, really colorful, beautiful sponges that I thought were actually necessary to get a transformational blend, like something that just took my products to the next level. But you don't need to spend a lot of money on sponges. And I kind of bumped that illusion out of my reality. And I just like spending way less on sponges because they were getting pricey. And now I can use these, reuse them, wash them, and reuse them again. And I love the effect of the blend that they give me. I'll set my under eyes with a light powder and then a powder foundation to go over my cheeks and the rest of the face so that I get a bit of dimension in my makeup, and I set it, of course, so that it lasts super long. To feel your best when you're doing your makeup and when you're getting ready for something, don't do brand new anything. Unless you're discovering your personal style and you're getting new things, trying to figure out what you like. If you already know the makeup style you like, you already know the hairstyle you like on yourself, the outfit that you like on yourself the most, wear that, do that, because it's really important that you don't try to do something new and then right before your big event, you cause yourself anxiety and stress trying to recover something that didn't go well. I put some lipstick on my cheeks, yes, like a matte mousse lipstick. And I'm blending it out because when you have somewhere to go and you want your blush to really stay on, it's good to have a cream product underneath. And that's because the cream underneath backs up that powder blush. So when you have it there and it starts to get eaten up into the skin, it's eaten up by something that has some pigment, meaning it'll still be there in 6, 7, 8 hours. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. I really like this type of powder application. It's like the blush almost blends up into the outer corner of the eye, and then you get some color on your lid as well. And I'm going to be using only 2 eyeshadows, this dark one and this mauve pinky color. First, I'm creating a straight line. I'm not following the outer edge of my eye. I'm creating a straight line. That's going to create a soft frame for the eye and blending it using the pink powder so that I create a shortening effect of the under eye area. It's super subtle. You can barely tell that there's that pink shadow there, but it just gives enough of a contour that the under eye area is now shorter than it was before in the way that it looks. And I'll take that pink color and place it all over the eye, blending it really smooth into the skin. Finishing the eyes, they're going to be simple with some brown under eye liner and a liquid liner to line the top, creating a cat eye on the outside edge. If you want to create a feline effect, bring it all the way into the inner tear duct area, and it creates a pointed down edge, and it's very alluring and beautiful. You can add lashes or just finish up with mascara. And looking at the whole face, I realize I can add more structure to the brow and it will complete the look. Usually we look at makeup as complete this one area and then move on to the next. But my favorite beauty secret has been to try about 70% of what you think needs to be done and then return to that same area, for example, the eyes or the brows. And then if they need more, you can add more. If you zoom in and you try to do everything you think needs to be done, you can end up wearing more makeup than you want. I'm using a very brown shade of mauve lip liner, and I'm kind of underlining on the edge of my lip and then overlining right in the center. And that's creating an oval shape rather than defining my Cupid's bow. I really like to wear lip liner now. I used to not like to wear any lip products, but I really am happy with the permanent makeup that I had done, and it's really opened me up to more lip products, which is super cool. Since the lip liner is darker, when I use this very pinky gloss, it adds a gradient that naturally blends together as I apply it, and I love it because you get the brightness from the pink lip gloss and, of course, the volume and just jelly texture that I love, but you also get that definition from the lip liner. Just like I prepare my bag before I go out, I also have one other thing that I love, which is to wear shapewear. I've lost 40 pounds since the pandemic, which is a big deal, and I like wearing shapewear because it keeps my skin tight and it also helps with fluid retention. But that's not all, folks. It's also good for back pain, posture, and it feels like a weighted blanket, kind of like you feel very calm, at least if you're like me. A lot of people don't like the sensation, but I love having this underneath the dress for multiple reasons. I'm also going to remove these little hanging ties that kind of come out the side of my dress because they usually pop out, and when they're this small, they don't actually work for much. So it's better to take them out. And then I'm feeling totally ready and prepared. And for this kind of thing, I love the blow dry thing because I did it 4 days ago and it's still good. So I don't need to do my hair. And in fact, wearing things I already own, having my hair the way I like it every day, and just a little extra perfume, little extra nail color. These things help me feel like an elevated version of myself, but not like a totally different person. Sometimes you want to transform and completely do up every single element of your look for a special event. But feeling like yourself, like you're glowing, is a really calming feeling and can help you just feel like you're the one showing up, not somebody else. You have my permission to enjoy the process completely. I love you so much, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next one, linked in the description, and click on my channel for more.